Okay, this is a quick how-to video about how to generate real estate leads on Facebook and also how to find leads who are ready to purchase credit-wise. So create your page. Next, when we create our page, what we're going to do now, we're going to go to our ads manager. Okay, now in the ads manager, once you go to your ads manager, create a campaign. One thing on the campaign, a little tip on your campaign, always focus just on one post only. Drive your traffic or your campaign to one post only so Facebook can optimize that post only. You'll have a lower click-through rate on that because that's where they're going to optimize and check. Each time you run your campaign, they're going to have a lower click-through ratio. So always focus on one post. This is a post. So always focus on one post. I'm about to show you how to create a new post and focus on data, building your data. You want to focus on building your data. The more data you have, the more optimized you have, the more targeted leads that you're going to produce. And you're going to start, what I focus on is website clicks. Build data for more views to your site. Now you're going to have a less click-through rate, a less return, a less budget also, where you can build more data. But just stay focused on that. I'll show more videos in time. So we're going to create a campaign. We're going to focus on the campaigns. We're going to focus on website conversions. We want to focus more on conversions. So I'm going to start a new ad on my test ad manager. I'm just going to walk you through. Focus here on conversions. Your goals is conversions, okay? You want to start building data, targeted, precise data. The more ad sets, because you want campaigns, ad sets, and ads to focus to your ads. So right now we're about to build a campaign. I'm just going to walk you through that. So I want to choose conversions. Now when I choose conversions, I always want to when you have so many campaigns, you want to be keyword related. So I want a website conversion for renters. What area is Dallas? Okay, and I'm going to put on there a campaign. All right, I'm going to copy that for the next page it's going to be set for my ad sets. You can have many $5 ad sets as possible, but only send that focus on one post for this campaign. Is for the renters. Now I want to focus on view content, because your goal is, you want, when you start building your views, you want to have at least, when I say views, someone come to your site, you want to have at least 500 to 1,000 where you start doing lookalikes, which that's more deep. I just want to show you the basics to get you guys started, especially on you guys that are watching this video from my Facebook group, Coffee with Nicholas, which is focused on realtors and mortgage brokers. So here's an example. I'm just going to walk through Dallas, Texas. Okay. Want to focus on age 25. We'll just go 25 to 64. I want a broad group. Reason why I want to start out with a large group is, I want to, in 2 to 3 days, you want to, as we call it, let the system cook. So once you start, you're gonna have a high click-through rate starting out the next 2 or 3 days. Normally after the third day, you're gonna have a lower click-through ratio, because what's happening is Facebook is searching for a more precise group, more optimized group in Dallas of renters. You'll see what I mean once you do your campaign on a $5 campaign. So now we're gonna hit browse, hit demographics, hit home ownership is renters. So we're gonna choose renters. Okay. Now You see it went down to 610,000 people, correct? All right, now we're going to scroll down. We're going to choose placements. Once you choose placements, uncheck, be precise. Try to focus on it. Try to be so targeted. Be like the snipers. So targeted. We don't want raw column. We don't want instant articles. We want to focus on the feeds, which we're going to focus on the feeds for the mobiles and desktop. You can even be more precise and run a campaign for just mobile and run a campaign for desktop. We're going to focus on that. Okay. Now, this is where people miss out also. Be specific on the mobile. Always, you can focus on this for Wi-Fi. Let's just say someone's in Starbucks. You want to catch the people who are in their outside their homes, who are tied into the Wi-Fi. Okay. Now here's the budget. $5 budget. Now here's the thing too. It's all about budgets. Website clicks with ads. The more $5 ads that you scale across, not vertical. Don't raise this. This is what works for me. This is what works. You don't have to raise your budget when you start getting a lower click-through rate. That's just another tip. Just create more what? More ads. Go across, not go up on your budget. Go across. Go across. All right. So conversions. You want to use a 7-day clicks instead of 1-day click. Just follow my system. Because remember what Facebook is doing in 2 or 3 days or longer? They want to lower your click-through rate, so they're going to they're searching for more people who are known to click in 7 days, or who have clicked in 7 days are going to come back. So this is more precise. And when you study this, just read this and it'll tell you more. But just follow my process. It works. I promise you. Okay. Now I want to have this as ad sets. You want to start, all you're doing when you're running 50 to 100 ad sets, $5 ad sets daily, and ramping them up, you want to be able to have an order, keyword order. Now I continue. I can choose, if you see right now, I can choose existing post, which home buyers, this is a page. I can choose my page. This is, remember this original page here? This is from a page. Okay. Now, but what if I want to start a new ad? So I want to create a new ad. Let's just say, for example, I want to create a new ad, which now I can browse a library, or I can choose. Facebook also allow free stock images. Okay. So browse library. You have any other questions? So we're going to choose this. What I chose on here on the real estate stock, I chose real estate, and that's where I came to the picture. Okay, free picture. You also can purchase pictures. Okay, so now I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to choose my page where I want this picture listed on this page. Okay, now website conversion, where I want this to click to. Let's just say I'm just going to copy whatever page, your landing page. You want to send them to a landing page. So I also have a landing page for my site where I'm building emails, or they're texting me for more information. Here's an example. You see the home and the text. This is where you put the text. Here's the template. You guys message me. I'll give you this template of the two templates to use for renters. Basically copy and paste. Copy and paste. See where it says that home? See here where it says home? That's where it's going to place. Alright? Alright. It's populate. Okay? Now I'm just going to copy that section, and I could place this right here. Up top. I'm sorry. Okay. It's going to populate. Voila. You also can add your link. You can add a link here also. But this is giving you a call to action. You can use your call to action, download, because here's basically what it's saying. Want to own a home instead of renting but have low scores? I have 2 to 3 properties that may work. Also download here for our credit experts. This is what what's gonna build once they want to download. They're gonna click to your site. It's asking for the link. They're gonna click to whatever link, your landing page. that you want more information for. Okay, you're going to click to your site. Here's where you place the link. You see it's going to populate right here. That's the example. Okay, now you scroll down, you can track, and you're set. Here's another tip also. You can place your whole, let's just say if you had an article. I have an article, right? I can place, this is good for articles if you have also. I can place this whole article right in this section here. It's going to place right here, okay? But your thing is on the internet, people on the internet, 7 to 11 seconds that they just base their interest. They want to get in and out, correct? So I could place that whole article. You see that? That's the example. Everything is ready to rock and roll. So I'm going to replace that with the smaller because I want to build renders. But if I had an article, I just want to show you guys how you can add a whole article for your website conversions, because most people have been taught PPE, page post engagement. Page post engagement is okay, but your thing is you want to start building your data and start building more data to your site, your website, your blog page, which is your blog page is great to have also. So we scroll down. Next, we can place the order. And ladies and gentlemen, that's basically it. It takes less than 10 minutes. And just think, if your goal is you're on a $5 budget, if you can focus 5 to 10 ads a day, $5 ads is $25 to $50 a day. I promise you're going to get leads, but stay focused on the leads. That's the key though. So if you want information, if you be interested, if you need a copy of my template, I got a template for want to own a home instead of renting, and I have templates for tired of wasting rent payments and want to own a home. I'll be happy to send you a copy of this. You can email me on Facebook, or if you're part of the Facebook group, Coffee with Nicholas, go ahead and send me the request. I'll send you that information. Thanks for watching.